let's get this market review done because yesterday I did not have time to make one. But it's all good. Um, yeah, it's all good. Let's run it now. I also need to re-upload the live trading because there was issues with the audio, so I'm gonna try and re-upload that. But yeah, let's run it. So what was we seeing? What was my bias? All that. So let's go on to the proper chart. So go on to the daily. There's okay, never mind. Wait. Okay, I'll just turn it off. Yeah, what was I seeing? Let's run it. So first and foremost, Forex Factory, what did we have? We had nothing. Literally the market was clear. The only one really relevant, I suppose, would be the 10 a.m. new home sales, but because it's orange, it's not too relevant. But anyways, yeah, so we had no news, it was clear. Now let's run price. So daily time frame. Daily is bullish. This is your homework if you're watching. Why do you think that the daily was bullish? Now we're forgetting that this candle had printed. So just looking at these three candles, why do I think that the daily's bullish? So I'll let you answer that. But yeah, daily was bullish. So what I did was I've been testing out a new entry model, which you guys already know about, and is the 10 a.m. PO3. So essentially, obviously we've got our macros, which we already know. So I align the macros with 10 a.m. open or high close to get myself in the trade. So essentially, I'm waiting for the new 10 a.m. candle to open. Oh, it's gonna be weird. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new 10 a.m. candle to open. Waiting for it to put in the low. And then I'm expecting buying up the low to then expand and catching somewhere in this. So essentially that's the logic. I mean, you guys would already know that logic. So let's run it. So we're bullish on the day. Timings for low of day was a bit weird. However, it's all Gucci. Yeah, we had lower day at 6. If we're bullish, what are we expecting? Well, we're expecting London high to get taken. So that's our target. Now, if you notice in the original chart, I did put 21,277 will be target once we have H1 confirmation. As you can see, that got hit on the CFD broker. The price is a bit off, but let's just run it back. Just take notice of the H1 confirmation. So as we had a stock market crash yesterday, literally from market open, we had a 4% move down. So for us to even catch a trade on this is crazy because it shows the mechanical side of the algorithm. And okay, we had 4% done, but it still did what it should. So yeah, I wanted H1 confirmation. We was not going to get H4 confirmation because if you look, H4 confirmation is the pretty much where the target is, and if we close above the target without giving an entry, then it's not a trading day anyways. So instead of waiting for H4 confirmation, which we also did not get because we then just chopped after taking the target, we waited for H1 confirmation. We marked up our CSD, so we waited till 10, so we wanted this 9 o'clock candle to give us our confirmation. As you can see, this candle didn't close above, this candle didn't close above, this candle wicked it, and then we have finally closed above at 9. We actually used this level for the rest of the day, but we'll go into that. But yeah, we was waiting for 10 a.m. For 9 a.m. to finish, so that we could see a H1 confirmation to target. Now, if we hadn't have closed above, then we would have probably made 9:30 higher day and just chopped within this range. Let's ignore that wick. We would have chopped within this range if we didn't close above. Well, I mean, we did close above, but like we would have chopped between lower day and 9:30 high essentially. So I would have been counter biased. But anyways, yeah, 9 a.m. closed above. That was great signs. Was also we also had marked this. It looks different on the forex chart. We also was monitoring this 4-hour fair value gap. We marked up this consequent encroachment, and if we closed above that on the hourly, it would have been an early indication, which we did. So that was another confluence. Anyways, let's go back to the cleaner chart. So yeah, we got H1 confirmation, which is what I said in the Discord call out. So what we then did was literally went on to the 15-minute. We understand that 9:30 should be the protected candle. So what other candle can we turtle soup? Oh, this one. 9:45 candle, turtle soup for the 10 a.m. opening. 10:15 came down and souped it, took us to the target. Now, why is this soup also valid? Because we are inside of this fair value gap. What else are we inside of? Let's go into the 1 minute. And this is where you see the entry. Oh, is it even? Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Bang, bang, first presented. Bang. We literally tap in there perfectly. Tap in there. So essentially our entry model, we want to see turtle soup. So be this. Alright. This is 10 a.m. Let's see. Turtle soup, confirmation, and expansion for the 10 a.m. low. That's what we want to see. So 10 a.m. opened, turtle soup, confirmation, expansion. Pretty simple. Where you find your turtle soups is completely up to you. But yeah, that's what I used. I used the 9:45 candle because 9:30 should be protected as we manipulated. So yeah, my entry was simply off. We tapped in, we're turtle souping, we'll wait for a 1 minute CSD, bang, there's your entry point, and we took it all the way up. to London high. So yeah, very nice trade. The stop loss initially was at around 50%, I believe, or it was at like 3/4, 75%. That's just my own psychological, but as soon as we took out this high, which we partialed most at, just because of the conditions you want to pay yourself, the stop loss then got put here and then break even as we displaced higher. So yeah, I mean, if I had a proper stop loss, this would now be protected because we've got confirmation, but that's just me. Regardless of that, the trade is still perfect. The entry point is perfect. I'll show you the executions, and I'll also potentially show you my dashboard. Not my dashboard, my Notion. There we go. Executions on. As you can see, we bought that up and sold up there. Does it show? Oh yeah, it does. That's clean. The 10 a.m. candle. Bought the low, sold the high. Well, it did run a bit higher, but yeah, perfect. So yeah, on a day like that, the target was met, did what it was supposed to do, but on the daily, it looks like a bearish candle. That is, well, I've got a lot of executions on. That is something I've been looking into. I can clear this now. Something that I've been looking into with my testing. Normally, we seek the specific rules to classify as a winning day, but we can also factor down, obviously, if it was bullish, the previous day high would have been the first target. We didn't touch it. So this would have looked like a losing day, but technically this is not a losing day because the bullish target was around here and we pushed up there. So this would have been a win. So what I'm going to be doing with my testing is zooming into the losses to see if the profile aligned with the bias, and then we hit our target, because here you would have counted for the way we test data and collect data. We would have said that this would have been a losing day, but it would not be a losing day because we met the target and then we just chopped. So I'm going to inspect each candle and seek if the target was met. So yeah, that's something to look at to get the win rate up, because right now we've got a solid win rate, but we could refine those losses to actually wins if they meet target. So yeah, anyways, I'll end it here. I need to edit the video out of the audio to make it clean. I'll re-upload that, and yeah,